Hey guys, and welcome to episode 35. As you guys can see, during the stream yesterday I got a ton done. Unfortunately not a lot of people watched it, but as I said, did get a ton done. I did all 4 of the ramps on these sides. I still need to dig the tunnels up and then need to go mining because I don't have any iron left. But yeah, so what I did during the stream was add those ramps, and then I did the 4 side rooms, as you guys can see over here. And then also, I think it was the north side that was already done. The north or the west side. And I had to take down all the pillars that we made during that one episode because they were off one. And then I made these rooms, connected all of them up to here, and then over here are the switches. They just turn those on now. When I go offline, I always turn them off so they don't use unnecessary gas. And then up here we have our generator room. So there's relays behind this, that's why I placed the frames over there so I can reach. And then the 4 generators. Each side has its own generator and they're always on. So that's why I keep the switches off while I'm offline. Now, apart from this, as you guys can see, I added in more stairs over here so it's just a little bit higher up. That's just for if we want to make more rooms up here, but I don't know what we're going to make up here, because we still have a ton of rooms over here to populate. And then another cool thing I did was over here I painted everything. Actually, it looks kind of nice. I think the wall is a little bit too monotone, so I want to take that out and change it up a bit, but everything else looks cool. And then I think the next thing, because I actually compared it during the stream, these crates, wait, what is this over here? Left click. These crates, it's like in real life, you hang a painting up and then you paint around the painting. So if I ever destroy these crates, there's going to be holes everywhere. And then also I need to pick up all these workstations because I need to paint underneath them and then behind these. So yeah, this episode, I think we're going to go to the town a bit because we need a few more springs. We need 2 more bridges. We're too short. And then we're going to start doing the rest of these rooms. Only 3 of these corner rooms still need to be done, and then the flooring needs to be done, and that actually takes quite a bit of time. So it is necessary for me to finish these up. At the moment, zombies spawning outside can just walk into the base of here. At least I took away the hay bales over here that were connected to the ladders, but that doesn't stop the zombies from coming in. So I want to populate all these rooms, and then before I actually put stuff in them, like make the kitchens and rooms and stuff, I want to paint the whole area. So yeah, let's quickly go put away a few things and then go to the town. Dump chest is over here. I keep thinking this is the misc chest. So for now we don't need any of these. We might need some frames, so we keep those on us. Just in case dogs attack us, because I did get 2 dog hordes down here. And then I keep breaking my legs, so that will have to stay on us. Like so. I'm actually busy making some more paints, that's why I have all these on me. And unfortunately I didn't have enough cotton, so I was unable to make more. But I could make, I think, 4,000 something. Yep, 4,550 paint. So as soon as we start painting again, we'll have a ton of paint to work with. Just drop that in the misc chest for now. And then what else do we need to take with? We have the shotgun. I think we should take along, definitely a wrench. Okay, so we have everything we need at the moment. Let's take the auger with, just in case. I don't think we're going to need the auger. And also we need to repair these. How much do I have? Damn it. That means the bot was down again. I forgot to, after the stream, buy a few things, so I lost all my dollar bills again. Do I have any more repair kits? I doubt it. Did I put it over here in the weapons box? Nope. Okay, so do I have the ammo for a sniper rifle? Only 3. Damn, this is looking bad. I'll need to put away my auger for now because I can't use it. The quality is too low. You know what? Even though the quality is so low, we're gonna use it. It's not like we're gonna loot the whole town. We're just gonna go there and see if we can find a little bit more springs. And like I said, I still need to mine the hell out of some ores because I'm completely out of iron. That's also another thing we did. We went around and upgraded all the walls outside. You can actually see it over, yeah. Everything over here we made steel, and then I still have a ton of polish, so we might be able to polish a little bit of this down below. And now I went to the wrong side, I think. Just see, can I get up here? Yeah, if I jump over, it's the easiest way. I'm not going to run all the way to that middle. I was so upset when I found out, or noticed that was off, because I worked off the hay bales that were around the middle over there. Damn, just look at the progress we made. Like I said, I was... oh, that reminds me. It's not that just we just connected the shotguns. We also put a full stack of... well, just one stack each in all the turrets. And then I put frames over there all the way there, so I could aim all of them exactly the same. So all of these shotguns are pointing to well, not the exact same space, but like they're evenly spaced out, so no zombies can slip through. Okay, so for now, let's just close this one. Okay, now as you guys can see, there's still a gap over here, but as soon as you put the lip over, the zombies won't be able to fall behind the bridge, and that will help a lot with our hordes. Now the bridges I was talking about is, I already have an extra one, but it's just one, so all three other entrances will need their own bridges. All the bridges downstairs have been placed except for the three outside. And then obviously they all need these entrance pillars things, and then also the stuff on the side. For now, I'm getting way too cold, so let's take the poncho off, and then, if I'm not mistaken, we're busy with this town. Okay, let's go. When you think about it, I still have a ton to do with this base. I need to go mining, like a few in-game days worth of mining iron. I might just do that boulder run, because like I said, I need gunpowder as well. So I can make more. I can make 17,000 shotgun shells if I have the gunpowder. But anyways, yeah, I need gunpowder, I need iron, I need to make that lip around, I need to fill the mine so no one can mine there. I still need to do a ton of things. Also do the rooms, get everything upgraded to steel, decide what else I'm going to have in the base. I should technically, all the boulders I drive past, I should chop up right now, but I'm only here for the cars, so let's just do that for now. I don't want to get sidetracked. I mean, we still need to loot this thing, this whole town. I could do streams where I loot through the buildings, but I mean, the best way to loot these is by just running in there and seeing if you don't die. At the moment, I'm so cautious, I crouch and go in. I don't want my game stage to drop. Okay, so that street is clear of cars. I don't think anyone else is in this area, so it's only me that is capable of wrenching these cars. I need 40. Yeah, I think it's 40. I need 40 springs. I could make them, but the problem is I don't have any steel. As you know, you need steel to make them. I should probably turn the trees back up to normal. Just turn it down so that we don't get such a FPS drop. There are so many buildings over here that are unlooted. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to all of them, because we're in between 3 towns. Okay, so there is a few zombies outside. Are they feral? We'll see now. Yep, feral. For a moment I thought it might just be still morning or something. Was that the only one? Seems to be. Oh, that's just a normal one. We can take apart both of these for the iron. That's nice. We don't have to, whoops. We don't have to worry about the scrap iron anymore. That's definitely for sure. Come on. Just make sure they don't flank me. They're so fast, they'll be able to do damage before I can close this. Yeah, there should also be some zombies on top of the roof, so I just need to be careful. Oops, I could have sworn that I missed that. You missed me completely. Okay, so how many springs do we have? 30. Just need 10 more springs, then we can go back to the base and make those drawbridges. Need to be careful though. Like I said, I don't want my game stage to drop, and at the moment I think it's in the 3,000s or 4,000s. And also apparently it seems they lowered the game stage from 16.2 to 16.3. I don't know if it's just bugged because I didn't reset, but apparently it's happened to a lot of people. Ooh, just 2 more springs. There's a ton of buildings over here, I can tell you that much. I think it would be fun if all my friends were online and we could just loot this whole town together. But like I said in the stream, they're just so busy that only I have been contributing to the day in-game time progressing. If it wasn't for me, the time would just stand still. Also, I'll need to find myself a new apartment complex to build in, because the horde base, I think it's over there. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. No, it's not this one. But let's see if there's anything in there. Because I want to show you guys what the temporary horde base looks like after a few days in there. Rather, a few hordes in there. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Are we? Yes, we're definitely hungry. Scrap that. The brass we're not going to scrap. Feathers we can throw, that we can take. And then there's no need for a bandage, but I mean we can always use painkillers. I never used to use them, but I mean, well, you don't actually need them anymore because you don't get that much damage from stuff. As you guys can see over here, there is a ton of damage to this place. This is where I faced them. This place is so close to caving in. Anyways, let's head back to the base quickly. I can't wait until I can access this place from all sides. As soon as the other 3 tunnels are dug, we don't have to come to this corner every single time just to enter. We can enter from any side. Okay, so let's just quickly hide the mini mic in here. I'm just quickly gonna cut away. Well, you guys won't notice any difference. I need to cut away and then just quickly exit the game so the time stops. Because as you know, I'm on testosterone treatment therapy kind of thing. And my brother wants to go to bed, so he just quickly wants to inject me. And that's going to take a little bit of time, and I don't want the in-game time to suffer because of that. And done. Well, this one burns a bit. We use a 23 gauge needle, so it's rather thin. But damn, this one, it felt like a nice bite. Okay, so let's just see. This mini mic is empty. Let's just fill it up a little bit. Okay, so we're just quickly going to dump everything, and then I actually feel like painting, but that's going to take way too long. First things first, we need to get everything crafting, so first the bridges. So I don't know if I should put any blocks here, like with a bulletproof glass over there. Because, I mean, look at this, I can run from this side, that side, or that side. There's just one side that's blocked. Okay, so engines are over here. Okay, just quickly going to sort this. I know it's a little bit boring, so I'm going to cut this part out. Okay, so bridges take what again? Bridge, forged iron, and mechanical parts. At least I have a ton of mechanical parts, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's just grab everything over there. We'll stack it back in later. We need 200 of that, like so. See, this is the one bridge. And then all the smeltables, like for example the radiators, and then this can be put in there. Oil as part of misc. It's weird that you say misc, but it's miscellaneous. Okay, anyways, we need wood. Oh, just wood. Okay, cool, and that's in the dump chest. Okay, so it's over here. I'm not going to place the drawbridges now, so I'll just put both of them in here, like so. And I can put these away and get to the rest of what we want to do. Put the gas in here. Okay, so I thought about what I want to do, and I think let's just quickly do the polish while I have it. And then I just need to remember to look at my points before I exit each time, because the points don't get saved very well. So if I don't use my points, the points earned from being online, then they get reset back to 0 every time. Oh, we might also need a little bit of steel for if the zombies destroy it a little bit outside. So, no, it's not dump chest. Didn't have any steel on me. Building supplies. I think I only have 90 steel left, so I might not even be able to polish all that I want to polish. And the nail gun down here. Let's get going. Just quickly want to see if I flicked all 4 switches when we started this episode, just so I'm sure that the turrets are protecting me out there. Okay, and then we can start from the northwest side. No, which side is the entrance? That side. The northeast side. So as soon as I have all 4 entrances up and running, wouldn't have to care about where I need to start and not start. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting about these 2 blocks. That's where it was this. Oh, there was east side, not the north side, sorry. So basically the hole was over here, and then all these pillars outside were shifted one to the left. And then I broke them down, moved them up a little bit. It's just that little bit of OCD that I have, that I had to fix that. Because that would have bothered me. I don't even know why that bothers me. I mean, this is a game. One off on just one of the sides isn't that bad. The problem was that because of those 4 pillars, the 3 on top and the 3 downstairs and the turrets were off. So I had to go and adjust all of them. No ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 drop. How the hell did I break my leg? There's something wrong with the weight in this game, because I keep breaking my legs from the smallest of falls. Shame I don't have my Y tool over here. So basically all of them are aimed at exactly that line, going to the left and right. Which is cool. So it's covering this whole... I thought it only covers up to here, but it covers all the way up to the spikes. See, I won't be able to repair this. And this was before I had my shotguns up and running. So let's just start by going to this side. I want to avoid the damage for now. The only thing I don't really like about the polished steel is the fact that since it's white, just 1 or 2 damage to it, like it's 10,000 and... is it 10? Oh, it's 9,000. But literally just, you can hit it with your fist and you can see the crack. That doesn't make sense. And sometimes that can make it look so ugly. But this is the toughest thing in the game, so I have to have this all steel, or polished steel. Also guys, I've been thinking a little bit. I think I'm going to add it in the beginning of the video as well. But I've been thinking a little bit about my schedule, and I want your guys' honest opinion. So please, if you're subbed to me, just tell me, comment down below or leave a like, whatever, to know that know you saw it. But what do you guys think about my current scheduling? At the moment, I'm doing Mondays to Fridays videos, Saturdays either a special long episode or tutorial, and then Sundays stream. Is that too much 7 days to die, or is that fine? Because for example, I also watch other people's videos and stuff, and even if some of them only make like 2 or 3 videos, or even 1. Oh, lag. Or even 1, and even that sometimes can be too much to catch up on and watch. So is 7 days of 7 days to die just too much? Should I downscale it? Because I'm thinking if I downscale it, it might be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then the Sunday streams, and that opens me up to do like Player Unknown Battleground and stuff like that as well. But I really want your feedback, guys, because I don't want you guys to unsubscribe because I do other content as well. I know most of you have subscribed to me because of 7 Days to Die, so I'm just afraid that if I scale down, you might not like that. I just need to remember that one side. We just need to leave a little bit over so that I can tell. I want to upgrade that one block that was reinforced, so I need to go quickly fetch some reinforced or some cement mix and then do that, and then also I can grab enough cement mix to start with those 2 blocks. So I just need 10. Okay, 5 more, 3 more, 2, 3. And this is for that one block that's open over there. I don't want to forget about that block and then they target that block. Also, it seems that's either special ore or nitrate. So I have to investigate these walls closely. I also need a ton of lead. And there's a ton of lead in this wall. It just looks like oil shale because all of it's so dark. But a lot of this is like that. That's lead. It just looks like oil shale. Okay, now I wonder if I can place a block on the inside. So then I wouldn't have to come outside and I should be able to still see the ramp over there. So we'll do this. It's on the west side. And that's just the marker to tell us where we need to enter. So this is not the bridge we visited. Yeah, I could have just I kept on running, but then I would have lost track of that block over there. So we actually did a quarter side, a full side, a full. Wow, we got pretty far. We did 2 whole sides with the polish we just had, and if I could have bought polish with yesterday's points after the stream, we could have finished all of the ramps. I'm actually mad at myself for forgetting about that. But I was just so tired. And only 60 people watched my stream, and I streamed for over 6 hours, so that was a little bit, not demeaning, what's the word for it? It takes a lot out of you when you notice you did all that effort and almost no one watched. Demotivating, I think. I'm trying to think of the English word. Since I'm Afrikaans, it's sometimes difficult for me to come up with the word. Also, I'll need to add ladders over here. Because as soon as these rooms are up, you won't be able to enter this room or this place. Okay, so let's just quickly come on. Some cement mix. It's over here. I keep getting lost in my own place. That's not a good sign. Okay, let's just grab the rebar and the wooden frames. And the rest of the wood. I'm not going to use so much concrete because I mean that's enough for the amount of frames we have. Okay, and then also before I forget, let's just grab that so I can show you guys where the shotguns are pointing properly. Nope, no, water and food. There's still some time left on the clock, so I'm going to start losing wellness if I don't drink now. At least my Streamlabs work now. So if you're not subscribed to me yet and I'm busy streaming, it shows your name, just subscribe to the channel. Oh, there was another one there, yeah. Huh. Okay, so eat the stew. How much do we have left? Okay, cool, let's go. I'll have to do a little bit of playing off camera after this episode. And like, for example, pick up those workstations and go dig those 3 tunnels. I don't want to do the tunnels on camera since we already did. Well, we didn't actually do it on camera, but we did do the tunnel while recording, so I don't want to do the other 3 while recording or during a stream. Especially during the stream, with the audio being so loud, it's just annoying to watch it like that. So before I forget again, just like so, and then the west side. You know what, instead of running with my bum leg, let's just do this. It's a lot easier with your mini bike over here. So drop this, and then where is that frame? Come on. Oh, I can't pick up. Wait, am I full? No. So, oh, it's a bug. There's a bug where you can't place properly and stuff. So let's try and upgrade, like so, or repair rather. Okay, and then with this, the other 10 we have left, we can just repair the little bit of damage over here. 6 left, 5 left. Is there more damage? Because I'm not going to carry just 10 on me. Okay, so I wanted to do the rooms now, but I think most important thing to do now is this. I need to place frames over here, so I'm going to use the remaining frames I have. Guys, this is the last bit of rebar frames that I have. So before I can even make more, I need to go mining. Let's just place it like so. And then upgrade. Do I still have steel on me? Yes, so I just need to be careful not to accidentally upgrade a block that I don't need upgraded. And then I need to bring my hoe again, because I keep forgetting that I accidentally destroyed some of the dirt, and I had to replace that, and because I didn't have a hoe on me at the time, it's just normal dirt, it's not even farm dirt anymore. But I mean, as soon as I use the fertilizer, which I also need to mine the hell out of, because I need nitrate, when I do that, I'll come across those areas anyway, so I don't even know if it's necessary to do now. Guys, I know I label this as multiplayer, well, it is a multiplayer server, so, but I mean, as you guys can see, the others are barely on. So I do label it as multiplayer, but do you guys like this kind of episode where I'm just talking to you? Or do you prefer when the others are on and we're talking to each other? The only problem is, if there's too many people online talking to each other, then it gets a little bit loud and annoying sometimes, especially when you talk over each other. You know, Don and I were on that one time, and then a third guy came, and you could just hear his background because he didn't have push to talk. So you could hear everything in the background and then each other talking and stuff, so it was just too much cross chat. This is just basically so the zombies don't get stuck over here in the dirt and start wailing on the pillars. Oh, that's what I can use this for. 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's the last bit of steel. Even the people that did come and watch my stream yesterday didn't actually stick around for too long, because I did so many repetitive things. I mean, the rooms, doing the 4 rooms, you did the same thing, walls and floor and all, so I think they just felt it was a little bit boring. In that kind of cases or scenarios, I think it's best if other players are also online, just to have some people to talk to. Okay, so now with the rest of it, since all 4 sides are done, oh, as you guys can see, the only thing I need to do still on these 3 sides is dig the tunnels. See, that's nitrate. That looks like nitrate over there. That's a little bit lighter, so that is oil shale. Anyways, placed the pillars, went all around and made those steel. Placed all these bridges with the connection over here, like so. So all of that is done. We just need the tunnels, and then we need to put the welcome things upside on top. Just put that back on, since I'm starting to get too warm. Whoa. Why is it doing that? Are they on even? Because they're supposed to be on and pointing down. That's some messed up. Wait, what? There's nothing on that side that provides light that much. But they're definitely on, so I don't know why they're not pointing down. Anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that. Let's just do one of the rooms now. We know, since that one room has a... Where's that corner? It's this corner over here. So let's just do this. Since that corner has its walls already, let's just go ahead and give it its roof. I mean, we have the frames for it now, why not do it? So, also need to add the hatches. Let's make 4 of them. Just gonna make them wood hatches. I always go overboard and make them vault hatches, and then they take so long to open. So while we're on this side, since we're going to work there, we're going to work our way around to that side and then start the roof. And then these need to open, yep, onto the pillar. I don't want to have the same issue I had with the previous base, where it opened opposite the pillar and then you struggle to get out of the hole. Like so. But I'm seriously considering doing the next series, or next few, well, after this build, doing a proper multiplayer server. So if you guys have any suggestions or fun servers that you play, please let me know down below so I can check them out. Okay, now I can't. Oh, I can do this from the top. I don't need to do it from the bottom because that's going to be a little bit too difficult. Also, a nice thing I noticed is that in Alpha 16 they added it so that you can now span 3. I always just went 2 out and then upgraded it and waited until they dry and then kept going. But now you can go 3 out, and the only thing that I don't want to test, because I want to do using resources, is don't upgrade from the outside inwards, because that makes too much weight on the outside. Rather do from the block that you're connecting to outward, and then that won't fall, because especially if you have these blocks out first and then start upgrading. But just a warning, if you're doing this, don't do this, upgrade it, and then try again, because that weakens it. The wet cement doesn't have that much of a carry weight. But because this is dry, this has more carry weight. So afterwards you can upgrade, and the same amount that would have fallen with the wet cement won't fall with the dry frames. Still want to plant some, especially cotton. I need to plant cotton so that I can make more paint. Because even though I have 4,500 and something paint, that's not going to be enough. It's definitely not going to be enough. Especially certain kinds of paints use more paint. They actually tell you, for example, I think it's the redwood floor, only takes 1 paint per, and then the cobble and the flagstone takes 2 paint per block. So it is quite expensive to paint a massive build like this. And I definitely feel like painting this whole thing, even if it's like just like funny bright colors. Inside, nice formal kind of thing like I did with the middle, but on the outside, just funky colors. Spice it up a bit. The nice thing about having done it like this is now, oops, come on, place right. I can start placing the middle as well. So the middle that I'm going to place and these blocks dry together. Let's see if I can do it from here. Should be able to reach. Please don't fall in. 2, 3. So basically just do this on all sides, like so. 1, 2, 3. And the nice thing is this is steel. It doesn't have anything to do with the frames holding each other, but it does mean it can hold a ton of frames. And come on, like so. Now you jump in and then add 3 more to each side over here. So it's holding 6 blocks. And that's the max weight that the frames can carry anyways, so I don't want to add more to this. So now, whoop, no. This middle and the outside can dry together. Okay, please don't fall when I jump. I had to run in from a little bit further or closer in, because I mean, like for example over here on the corner, because my leg is broken. If it wasn't broken, I could have jumped earlier. Almost not following my own advice. I have to upgrade from the reinforced first and then towards the middle of the room. If it's like 1 row at a time like this, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but if I upgrade all of this inner side to reinforce, to wet cement first and then do the outside, it's going to cave. It'll cave before I even do the ones connected to the wall. And so the rest of these rebar frames I'm just going to save because I need them for the rest of the roof over here, which means I can't do the other 3 rooms until I go mining. So for now, let's just put the rebar away. And then I think since I have time left, I'm quickly going to pick up these workstations and do the painting over here, like I wanted to in the first place. Dump chest is over here. I'm definitely going to hold on to the frames because I want to do the floors. I'm actually considering doing the floors off camera since it takes so long to place all these frames. I mean, it's 900 frames for those 3 rooms. So the wire tool we can put away. Concrete mixing we're not going to need. Gas can we'll keep for the auger. Steel put away, and splints keep. Okay, and what else I want? The paint and the paintbrush. Where do I put the rest of the paint? In the misc box. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so these bridges should be done by now. Let's just take them out. Okay, so these 3 workbenches are up. Let's just paint these. So you just hold R, do this, the texture picker, and then paint those blocks. Also guys, you can start by clicking here, as long as when the stroke arrives it's on that block, like for example so. I'm clicking here but moving forward, so it paints the block you're on last just before it hits. And then the back of this seems to all be painted, so we can put these back. Okay, so let's just quickly pick up these. I hope they're empty. I know I was crafting gunpowder in this, but I think I took all the gunpowder out. Okay guys, so just one thing that I want to tell you about painting. You could use this if you want to, but then you need to be super careful. With a roller you can do a block of 9 by 9. Now that sounds convenient and fast, but if for example, say you want to do this 9 by 9 block, or 3 by 3, sorry, 9 blocks, 3 by 3 block, and there's 1 block already painted, it might throw the 9th block away somewhere. Or sometimes it's not even a 3 by 3, it's like a 2 by 6 kind of thing. So you have to be really careful with the paint, otherwise you're going to get paint everywhere. Now you can left click and it erases it like so. but I mean, if you paint a whole area 3x3 and you do that with one block, it's going to wipe out most of that area. So texture picker, just do the rest of the wall quickly over here. Guys, so that is it for this episode. If you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Have any comments or feedback for me, didn't like anything, have some design tips, all that, leave that down below. And also guys, remember what I said about my scheduling. Do you feel my schedule is fine at the moment, or do you want to see less content? Obviously I can't do more content, but I just feel that at the moment I'm providing too much 7 days to die content and you're not getting to all of it. So, I mean, if I can't get to 1 or 2 videos, how are you getting to 7 videos a week? Anyways, leave that comment down below, and then if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.